Yay! Finally got my channel open. I mean, it was like a day or two or whatever after I actually started the work to get that done. But it just feels good to have it because I was doing it on my other page. I have YouTube from forever ago, but it's not Broken Past Shaman YouTube, and that's what we're focusing on here. So I'm pretty excited. I'm just going to go ahead and post a link here so folk can find me. And I would say I'm getting a late start of it, but that's okay. I kind of, when I say late, I kind of like to get these things started more in the like morning. Latest would be noon. For me, I'm on the West Coast, and right now it's already 1. So just the way the day went. I was pretty productive on some other things, so it's just how it happens. But I do want to play a little Blues is Blood because I know the band, and I'm hoping copyright won't be so bad since they said it's okay. Since they said it was okay before, that's just their constant copyright. Anybody can kind of share Blues is Blood. Always donate. You know, I have donated in the past. I've bought CDs. I've gone to shows. Cool group. Well, they're no longer around. He merged into another group. But whatever, I am chit-chatting and distracted. So I'm going to pick up where I left off last time, actually. They have a bunch of songs. I'm just going to play more of their songs. Last time got up to Dragonfly, so I'm going to start with Dragonfly. I'm not going to worry about it being super loud. There's a link in the description if you want to actually play it. But have a little something in the background while we do our meditation here. So it's not a guided meditation. This is really just you bringing yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Enjoy. It's about a half hour to try and go. Or I try and do about a half hour. And I seem to go into about 3 different stages with this whole thing. So first on my knees, kind of in the prayer position. Second stage, usually end up having my feet together. I did that last time, played it, and I'm trying to talk over it. Breaks into 3 stages. So second stage, I usually end up kind of sitting in a butterfly position with my feet together. And then the third stage, I end up standing up for a while. So it'll go where it goes, about 30 minutes, probably no less than 20 minutes. And if you have questions, go ahead and type them in chat, and I'll answer the questions I can at the end. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, and I'm Trey, Broken Path Shaman. Thanks for joining me today for a little fill up Nourish. All right, we'll get the music going and get into ourselves. Just so I can make sure I actually tweeted that. each and every time. You can't tell me what I feel inside. You know better what I'm learning in time. What I'm talking about is getting out in the streets and doing something for peace today. Not tomorrow, not next week, and not next year, because it's in your hands and in your heart and in your soul. Oh, hey, thank you for joining. Just centering in my space. Got some crypto gains. I appreciate it. I say, hallelujah, the man said, we get it, girl. I said, hallelujah, the man said, we get it good to you. What the message, yeah. I said, hallelujah, the message, girl. So, just so everybody knows, it's not a guided meditation. Oh, thanks for the question. Heck yeah, it's a good place to meditate. I did some soulful breath work. It's like a pranayama type meditation. Yeah, I'll save the answers till the end. But yeah, just really centering yourself. Bringing that, I like to say, meditating in that tempo we take everywhere with us. This gets kind of long, so I'll probably DM you with answers if you're not still there. So I like to remind people there's a couple muscles at the ends of our mouth, at the ends of our lips. If we stretch those muscles towards the sky, they're some of the bravest muscles we have. So kind of take a deep breath in and just raise those muscles high. I like to focus on my inhale and fill my lungs as full as possible. And that kind of helps me find a good form, an excellent posture. And I don't hold it, just let it release at the top. Now I'm going to change this over to next posture. Oh, yeah. I like to be easy on my joints and my body as I transition. Just never know. Shake it out a minute. So I'll switch my posture over here to the butterfly I was talking about. My personal goal is to really, in this posture, kind of let these shoulders relax and just kind of sink into it. And when I take that inhale, my goal is to really kind of expand my chest. Now my feet are a little tingly, so I just want to talk you through that. Don't ever force yourself. Take it at your own pace. I'm used to this as I transition. I always think of it like the blood's kind of going back to my feet, finding its equilibrium again, waking up. So it's fine in my case. But the worst would be if you tried to do something on tingly feet, like run or jump. Just remember to relax with your body. Because it's possible to live this way for sure. She said now is there suffering for those who know. I see that path ahead, so take it as you go. Baby, it's coming down that open road. I said She said, now take some, let it go, let it go. I see the sunshine and it's everywhere I go. I say that leave father to the side. We'll be the she's running to the side. And y'all teach me to be wise. She said, be my book and you'll find it everywhere. Take me to go down that open road. I said, hey, me, and I know just what I know. I said, hey, baby, let it go, let it go. You know it's on time and it's everywhere you go. Well, I don't breathe fire out there, yeah, but I can spit water along, and I know I can take you further, yeah, yeah, if you just open up your mind. If you just lay down your hatchet, chop chop mama, I will get what you wanna. If you tell me once more, baby, yeah, yeah, I will take a little time. I can go further, I can go further, yeah, yeah. Well, I know I can get to level if you lay it on the line. And I know I can take you higher if you just open up your mind. I can go further, yeah. I said, I can go further. So my shoulders are still pretty tight, and decided to go ahead and put them in the bind behind your back, so it's like a prayer behind your back. It took a long time to even get this close, so just go gentle with yourself and know that every day is a step forward. But sorry, while I'm in this bind, I like to go ahead and just kind of take a deep breath. Don't make it hurt, but just kind of feel that stretch. All right, well, it feels like time for me to kind of change position. So this is where I normally stand up. The camera's not that great, so I can't really show you all of me, and space isn't set up for it. So everything's a work in progress, but here we go. And I'll answer the questions and read the questions out at the end. Well, I tried to live my life in a peaceful way, but I know it's not possible. So what I'm gonna say, I said my lies and I practiced all my lies and I weighed up all my options on the digital scale of time. Yeah. Well, I guess I've been jail around the world, girl, and I never met a girl, no, hold like a fly girl. Well, I wrecked my time and I questioned all my rights and the weight up on my interest on the digital scale of life. Yeah. I say, well, yeah. I guess I know, yeah, better work out right. I bet it does with love each and every time. Yeah. I stood in line and waited all my life, focused on my emotion on the righteous side of life. Yeah. said, don't go walking, yeah. Don't go walking in the woods, yeah. I said, don't go walking, yeah. No. I said, one thing for sure, you can't change the color of man. So I said, don't go walking in the woods. I said, don't go walking, yeah. I said, don't go walking in the woods. I said, don't go walking, yeah, no. I said, one thing's for sure, you can't change color, man, so. I said, don't go walking in the woods. Oh, yeah, I said, don't go walking, yeah. No, no, no. I said, don't go walking in the woods, yeah. I said, don't go walking, yeah, no. Oh, I said, one thing's for sure. You can't change the color of man soul. Man soul, man soul, man soul, yeah. Jumble that up with some love, some care, some passion. walking in the woods. I said, don't go walking in the woods. Don't go walking in the woods. Don't go walking in the woods. I said, you can't change the color, of a man's soul. Oh, thank you, Jason Downing and Blues is Blood. Here we go. That was awesome. All right, so to end it up there, let's hope this goes without a hitch. No copyright infringement and yada yadas. So we had somebody join us today. Thank you so much, because I really do love Dallon's cryptocurrency analysis. I've been watching it since 2017. Gentleman rocks this planet. He's a step ahead, and I love that, right? We're in an age of frontiers folk, so this is definitely one of them. But Dallin just stopped by to say hi, and he asked if I've ever been to a retreat or anything like that. So, yeah, I've done retreats, not for specifically shamanism, but for other types of things. So I guess let me frame that. When I say retreat, I've done different drum circles. I've done different pagan rituals around Samhain and different stuff, but nothing around shamanism, and no extended retreats. I was actually going to go on my first, like, kind of super new age retreat, all breath work, right in the middle of COVID. Paid for it like 6 months ahead of time, and it was scheduled right when the whole shutdown happened, so that got rescheduled. So I actually plan on leading classes and stuff once I get my chops up there, and it's time to do that. But for right now, it's a lot of foundational building, and I've done a ton, but there's a difference between knowing and teaching, right? So we're going to actually have a retreat in August. It got rescheduled. Soulful Breathwork with Kate Dedlow. Super awesome. Breathwork really is where I heard the calling. So everything opened up, things happened, and it was time to take my knowledge on the road and show everybody kind of what I've internalized forever. So yes and no. And I lived in Colorado, so every day was a treat. Every time I get up to those mountains and snowboard or hike or whatever, it's just always a retreat. So yeah. And then let's see. Oh, awesome. He's going to send a link. He's got he's got a Twitter about this, meditating and stuff in general. So again, I thank you for coming out, joining in the future, in the past, now. Thank you so much. And doing this every day for you, random times, because I just pull it out when I can. Schedule's pretty flexible with COVID. All right. Love you all. Namaste.